Hello. Good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you are. Welcome back to my stream. Welcome back to the ballxpit stream this time. So we're not gonna do Last Epoch today, but we are gonna do some ballxpit. And for the next 4 hours, we're gonna enjoy out of everything out of this ballxpit. Okay. Last time when we played, we had a bunch of fun. The unfortunate part was that I wasn't able to get the Twitch integration to work, but this time the Twitch integration works. So, and let me show you quickly the settings. At the moment, actually let's do this as well. You, as a chat in Twitch, you can decide what character I should use. You will vote on my level ups, on what upgrades I will take. You will decide my evolutions, you will choose my fusions, and you can even check my positive and negative events. So you can help me, or you can really, you know, not help me. So yeah, let's do that. And you have 15 seconds to vote every time when you want. And you should see an overlay on the screen when you look at the Twitch, and there should be polls coming. But without more of spending time here on discussing stuff, let's do it. Let's actually start playing. Let me reduce some of my audio. So where did we? Oh, we have a harvest to do. Cool. We actually have an harvest to do. That is cool. Let's see. Endurance, bonus speed, dexterity, strength. Well, I don't have resources or some of those stuff. Okay. Can we build something then? We could build wheat builds. Or maybe I should start doing those stuff. It would be wise, right? So before we continue, oh, that is also interesting. Military Academy, strength scaling to D. Oh, that is fascinating. I do want to do that, but I also want to do scaling here. So you know what? Let's do quickly build. Let's build this here, right? And I know it doesn't look too good yet, but please give me a second. Yeah, okay. I would like to get this notification away. It's actually not the best place there. Cool. So now I could go to a harvest. Let's do it like this. This way I can probably get this built quick fast. Yep, and built. Nice. We got everything that we need. Plus, we got some additional resources as well. Nice. Alright. So now I can move this back actually. Get my stone back here, stone production back here. Alright. And can I build a couple of additional stone production here? Cool, I can. Very good. Very good. I need some more wood to increase the intelligence scaling as well. And some stone to increase critical hit. Alright, cool. We can do that later. Unlocks new character. Oh, nice. Mausoleum. Well, anyway. Let's continue. Let's continue with our progress. So, as I understand, in order to Twitch integration to work, I need to select this the Boss Messiah character. And I can do that. I haven't used this Was Messiah character on any levels, as you can see. So let's do. And while I don't see a lot of viewers at the moment, I can still enable the vote. So vote is progressing for 15 seconds. And you can cast your vote if you want to. If I'm gonna see any results, then I'm gonna select based on your processing results. Let's see. 0 votes. Okay. So I guess nobody really. What character is going to be chosen then? Is it gonna be random then? Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's do this one. Let's do the desert. Maybe we can get the desert done with the second character as well. And that really means... Oh, look at this. So we are both this Messiah and the warrior. Interesting. Cool. That is cool. Very cool way to work it. But I'm glad this Twitch chat is designing your page. Alright. Well, I hope nothing too bad there. Right, I can't select myself actually. So again, I need to cast the vote. Let's see how yeah, exactly, the vote goes. Yeah, nice. You can actually vote it. So let's say I want to... I didn't vote anything, so Magnet will be chosen. Interesting. Okay, it's not very fun with if we don't have anybody voting, so I guess I hope during today we will have people, but at least now we know it works. Alright, cool. Very cool. I guess I need to do a new vote. Magnet use which to pick up the tile items. Unfortunately, it doesn't show me the what different things mean. Let's see. Does it? Can I vote myself? Oh, I can vote myself as well. Nice. So let's say I want this one, and I can submit. Yep, I submitted. 100%. Nice. I just cheated the game by this voting. Alright. This is a good start. But let's see how far we can get with this one, and maybe somebody joins to check our voting stuff. Hello Jokes, how are you? I am good. As you see, we are playing ballxpit today, but I also have the chat integration enabled now. So as you can see, I have a begin vote here. If I press that, you're gonna have you and rest of the Twitch chat. I will have 15 seconds to decide which of these 3 things I should pick. So have fun. If you want to do that, please do it. If you don't, we'll really ignore it. You should have an overlay for this. Right. Okay, so nobody voted. Hello Elm 1996. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the first message. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Overlay on mobile. I don't have overlay on mobile. Okay, let me quickly check. You should have it, because I haven't really. Yeah, at least it shows me that there's a mobile overlay as well. So, okay, Elm 1996 says he does have it. Oh, Jokes, you're upgrading your PC with your brother. Nice. That's gonna be fine. Alright. You should be able to vote for the vision as well. Oh, not vision. The other stuff, right? Yeah, vision was just the main upgrade. Let's see. I should have a level in a couple of seconds, so you can try it out then. the one more ditch, maybe try just to restart the stream. Maybe that helps. Alright. And let's do begin vote. Let me know. Vote in progress, 15 seconds. Even I can vote from my side. Well, I was able to, I don't think I'm now. Yeah, I'm not anymore. Alright. Nice, thank you for this upgrade. Alright. Where's my balls? Oh, they're bouncing back there. Nice. Well, anyway, thank you guys joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you're gonna have fun today in this ballxpit game. As you see, we have the Twitch integration enabled. It works. And the best part is that I can't actually do anything on this Twitch integration side. So it's all you. I can't select inside the game anything, and it's all you. But I died. I died because I didn't have balls. Alright, cool. Oh, we're double leveling now. And let's do a retry. I actually like this combination. But I will let you also vote for the character. So don't worry, you will get it. I'm going to upgrade my NVMe memory from 100 gigabytes to 1 terabyte. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's a good upgrade. Alright, ready to vote? Let's do it. Twitch chat has stolen one of your balls. Thank you. So it begins. Assessing results, and nobody voted for upgrade, so alright. This game is very popular now with YouTubers. Every other video is this. Oh yeah, probably is. I mean, it's really simple but cool idea of the game, and I can definitely understand why people like it. Alright, are you ready? New vote. Also change and upgrade my RAMs from 16 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes. All it will be done by me, brother. He's like personal PC expert technician. Oh, nice. Yeah, I also have, I think I have 64 gigabytes of memory on my PC and 2 terabytes of NVMe at the moment. But this is purely because I'm also recording during the streaming, so and I need a lot of space for that. But yeah. Are you going to upgrade your graphics card as well? Alright, level up. And next vote for you guys. Two, 1. Processing results. And nice. Thank you very much. Oh, we got vision as well. Oh, nice. That was very good upgrade that you just gave me. Thank you very much. So pretty much everything that I can enable for you guys to vote is enabled. Okay, you are deciding my fate again. That is gonna be hard. You're probably going to steal my ball again, right? I already know you guys. Let's... Oh, good help. Nice. Thank you. So, next vote. And it started. A good news to you, bro, about my internet. We changed our internet service provider and a very huge update to my speed, megabits per second. Nice. So what's your new speed? I can watch livestream together while working. Oh, this is... Let me quickly check what did you give me. Enemies explode on death. Oh, that is excellent choice. Excellent choice there. Seems like you want me to succeed today. I like it. I like the way this morning goes. Alright, we're getting some upgrades there. Here in Philippines we have lower megabits per second for many ISP. Alright, please begin your route. My current... but before my internet is only 35. Oh, that is slow. That is small. Now it's 135. Nice. That's an upgrade. Yeah, I have 150 up and down. And this is enough to live stream to 2 places at once. It actually would be enough even to live stream to several more places at the same time. So yeah, so you can now download things really quickly. It is very great upgrade, exactly. Let's do fusion. So guys, in chat you can actually oh, you can't. I thought you can. Maybe because there's also only one option. So let's do fusion. Motherboard laser, sure. Spawn balls of broad model have the same properties as laser. Wow, that is gonna be huge. Which is alright. I wonder how it goes. Let's wait on this Twitch chat is designing my fate first. Let's have that done first. Ah, you were trying to get me an Evo. Nice, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, okay, now I understand. Laser and horizontal and vertical Evo would be really nice, exactly. Oh, Twitch blesses you with good health. Alright, let's do the upgrade as well. One more vote for you guys. I really want to watch here your stream while working. I hope you can now. Because it's fun to chat with you guys. Alright. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. This is been a fun day. But yeah, I definitely can understand if YouTube and Twitch is full of this game at the moment. It's been a very interesting way how just some games have become really popular very fast in Twitch or in wider gaming community, and some other really good games are like not really popular. I guess this is not a hard game, and entry level there's a quite a low entry barrier for this game, and people just like it. Alright, new vote. See how it goes. People just like it. 3, 2, 1. Processing results. Nice. I would like to see statistics as well, like 100% voted for that. Which is deciding my fate again. Oh, you guys, let's see what you are gonna do. Oh, nice, good health again. You are very generous today. Come on, I need some help. I need some balls. Alright, a new vote. Alrighty. Oh, nice. This is the ghost ball, if I'm not mistaken. Gold mine, nice. Alright, let me collect some XP. You can do one more vote before we go to the Evo or that stuff. So please go ahead. How is it to use this Twitch integration? Like, don't fuse. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take. So no fuse. Let's do vision then. Let's do upgrades. So we have now level 3 up. That ball. Okay. We're gonna need one more. Alright, more level ups. Let's do the voting. Nice. So jokes, is there like getting the better connection speed very expensive in Philippines? Because you mentioned that there isn't like very high speeds there. Alright. So guys, what do we want to do? You want to do the evolution, you want to do fusion, or you want to do fission? Since there is no voting, I will let you choose. Evo. Alright, let's do Evo. Jokes, yes, my internet speed is 150 up and down. Let's go Evo. Right, let's do Evo. Oh, that is something new. I haven't seen this before. So what are you sacrificing? Licks 4 stacks of bleed, max 15, and applies curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt after being hit. Oh, that is nice, dudes. That is nice. Right. Right, let's do level up. And voting. 15 seconds. Can I ask you how much you pay for internet service? Yes, you can. I'm paying 32 euros per month today. Not too much. But it's... To be honest, I feel it's quite expensive. But it's not killer expensive. Alright, we can do only fission, unfortunately. Oh, that's a good upgrade here. Nice. So 32 euros roughly is what? $27 USD. Here we pay $25 month. Okay, so slightly cheaper, yeah. New vote. 15 seconds. Have fun. Alright. Oh, the one for Twitch you had a 5 stream streak. So thank you for being 5 continuous streams, watching continuous streams. Thank you for being here. Probably should make a notification on the visually showing notification as well. Alright, which is deciding my fate. Let me decide the fate. And alright, and let's do the... Alright, fusion or fission? Which one do you want to go? Fission. Alright. Any other argument? Any other ideas? Alright, I'm gonna do fission. I will see. Cool. Jokes, I was talking with the one for Twitch one of the chatters and one of the viewers who have been 5 continuous streams watching here, so thank you very much for that. And Emerga 7000, hello from YouTube. Alright, Twitch chat, you can vote again. So Emerga 7000, we have a Twitch integration enabled at the moment, where viewers from Twitch can decide what's upgrade I'm gonna take, what after level ups and basically what characters I will need to play and everything like that. So they are voting, they are basically voting my whether some good things happen to me, bad things happen to me, they are voting all that stuff. Fortunately, I can't enable this for YouTube, so that's the sad part. Okay, and we try to get those. Cool, this is done. One more level up for you guys. See how we are doing. Oh, ad is starting soon as well, I believe. Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Twitch is designing my way. Alright, go ahead. Try to. Alright, we did it. One more level up. Fertility. I wonder what is fertility in this game. You can move. So nobody. Oh, I guess there's a nobody voted. But I got this one. Well, anyway. So guys, do you want to do evolution, fusion, or fission? And Onion Orc, thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Evo also adds. Alright, let me wait for the... Yeah, ads in progress for 1 minute, so let me wait for ads. And we can decide then. Ads in progress for another 40 seconds. Meanwhile, we can go for the... Let me see what your thoughts are once you're back. $20 more seconds for ads, and then we will continue. Five, 4, I should be done right now. Cool. So, do we want to do evolution? There is one vote for evolution. Anybody else? Alright, I guess no, then evolution. Freeze ray, oh, that was good. Yeah, that's done. Yep. Cool, let's do the freeze ray. Chat is deciding. So I'll let chat decide my fate first, and then we can do the vote on the level up. After we have completed this run, we can collectively decide what kind of votes do we want to do, and chat has stolen one of my balls. God damn it, chat. Anyway, please vote. Please vote for the upgrade. Chat is stealing my balls. And what we are seeing. Oh, nice. Thank you. That was good upgrade. I guess I can forgive you for stealing the ball for this upgrade. No, don't worry about not voting always. So it's I'm gonna let the vote run anyway, and if nobody votes, then it's gonna be some random big by the game. So I'm fine with this as well. So don't worry, you're not forced to vote, right? All right, we're gonna have new voting. Onion Orc, yeah, what's up? Just taking a peek what game is. As you can see, this game is like some old school brick destroying games. You know, balls are bouncing and you are destroying the bricks. Same idea, but with some roguelite elements, base building elements, and really cool actually. The full concept works really well. So at the moment we are doing one of the levels on the left side. Sorry, on the right side. You are seeing the progress. So once this bar fulfills, we're gonna see the boss that we need to defeat. If we are successful, well, we have completed this map, and then we can continue with the next maps. If you are unsuccessful, we're gonna go back to our base. We have some, we can do some upgrades to our base, so our characters could be more stronger for the next run. And at the moment I have enabled the Twitch integration as well, where Twitch viewers can decide my fate basically. Give me upgrades, give me, oh wow, thank you Twitch. Give me the upgrades or steal some of my balls, for example, so to make my playthrough a bit harder. So yeah, it's but otherwise this is very fun, like this roguelite ball or brick destroying game. A lot of fun and very popular at the moment in I'd say Twitch and all those environments. This game reminds me family computer, you know, a video game player. That's a 10,000 game minutes long. Yeah, exactly. Alright guys, do you want to do fusion or fission? So yeah, Onion Orc, this is a slightly different game from Last Epoch, which I usually play. But it's also a fun one. Fusion. Alright, let's do fusion. Oh, what can we fuse now? Sacrifice or freeze frame. Wow, that's a lot of things together. Alright. Right, each can. Let's do a vote. You can give me a new ball or you can give me some helpers. Up to you. Or you can give me a upgrade. Nobody voted. Alright, so it's gonna be this one. Which is designing my fate. Alright guys. Let me collect XP. So the green cubicles on the ground are the XP, as you will probably guess. If I collect them enough, I'm gonna get the level up, and whenever I have level up, I can upgrade my character for this run. So it's not a permanent upgrade. Sometimes they are enemies are dropping some permanent upgrade resources as well, and these can be later on used in your phase. Alright, let's do one more vote. Don't worry, Elm, for missing any votes, so don't worry. But yeah, it's quite a fun one, especially if you can play it with the chat. Or okay. Yeah, the damage is quite nice actually. Maybe these are the famous last words now. That let's nerf this guy. But yeah, no, the damage is nice. We are actually being able to keep ourselves alive and destroy the enemy balls. And this is only third level of this game. So we have already completed 2 levels. We did them on Friday, last Friday. So when we first played this game. And this is the big boss now. Alright, let's do the vote before the big boss. The fate one was all bad. Then I was lucky one. The fate ones, all the fate ones are always bad, because sometimes I've been given some good things as well. Oh, bleed, nice. Bleed is gonna be useful here. Right. Twitch is voting for my fate again. Alright. Gonna be slightly hard to fertility. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Fertility gives me additional balls. Oh, that is great. I was lucky. Sure how to escape this one. Oh, got it. I don't want to get hit by poison there. Some new enemies. Make sure that I can ignore them. Ouch. I don't have much HP. Ouch. I'm doing bad. Oh, I died. God damn it. I died on this poison. Well, good run. Very good run. But unfortunately, we didn't do it. There's a lot of upgrades for this character now. Alright, let's do pierces through the forest, maybe. Would be good. Return to the base. So, Onion Arc, this is our base now. And every run, after every run, we can expand it. So let me actually do that. We can like build our base, gather some more resources, then we can do harvest, collect the resources and build even further. I just expanded our base a bit, so I have some ideas what to do. Okay, I would need some university, I would like that. Alright, I don't have enough resources for this, but I want to build. Let me actually rearrange. Alright. Let me rearrange this in a way that I can maximize my wheat collection. Let's do that. Sorry. Let's maximize our wheat collection on this house. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's move it here. Yep. Let's move those here. Cool. Now, let's do the same. Man, even this game has space. Last Epoch needs to catch up. Exactly. Last Epoch needs to catch up. I like your thinking there. I could I can only imagine if Last Epoch had its had a base. That would be quite cool. Alright, let's do... this is really interesting part actually in this game, like this base building. Like you're collecting some permanent resources like food and wheat and stone, right? And plus gold. But additionally, and to upgrade your base, but additionally, you can actually build university. It will scale better, your intelligence will scale better for your character. Then there's those trophies that every time you finish, if you build this and every time you finish the map with your new character, the trophy will actually boost all your characters by this 0.1 crit chance, and then there's a buildings to unlock new characters, for example. So there's a lot going on, and at the moment I'm extending my my this stuff, like my gathering stuff, so I could actually progress further faster and further in my base building as well. Alright, and let's do one more. Let me rearrange a bit. Let's do build. Yes, I want to build. I want to add stone building as well. Alright, and let me move those stuff. Can I move? No, only here. Oh, I need to first build it. Actually, there's the stone gathering station, and same with the lumberyard. All right, makes sense. Let me just quickly build it there. Now, let me move things around so I could bounce them. Okay, let's do this way. So this way they won't be bouncing any further. Only this area basically. They will be bouncing against the houses. And now let's do the harvest. And the harvest is this interesting part where my characters start bouncing around the map, and whenever they bounce against the house, it will be built by one step. If they bounce against the resource, that resource will be collected. So you will see now. And they can run around for 13 seconds. So let's do maybe this way. So you can see they are bouncing around now, and they're building okay, stonemason is ready, for example. Can they get to the lumberyard as well? Alright, somebody got it. Good. One more. Yeah, we got the lumberyard as well. Nice. Thank you for hydrate one more ditch. Alright. So we gathered a lot of resources, which means alright, so we need to put somebody here. Let's see, whom do we want to... Let's add you there. Or we can even upgrade it. Okay, maybe let's do our upgrade later. What about this one? Keep. Maybe let's do you. Cool. No, not you actually. Let's do you. Alright. So now we have our characters as well collecting those resources, but on the bad part is that we have less people actually bouncing next time. So that's the trade-off we just made. Alright, but since we have some money and resources, I'm gonna create the mausoleum. So the next run, after the next run, we could build this, get the new character. And since Twitch can vote for the character, The Force Messiah is the character that enables the Twitch integration. And now you can begin the vote. Which of those 3 I will be playing next. So 15 seconds. Make your decision. Nobody chose anything, so we're gonna with the warrior. And the character vote doesn't work. Oh, that's bad. Because we can do it again, but let me go to the quickly on the settings. Because I have enabled all that. Vote to choose character is enabled for me. I wonder if it's something on the Twitch side or on the, because I have, let me retoggle it a couple of times. Cool. And let's try it again. Oh, I can't. Well, yes. Which of those? I would like to do the desert again. So I would say let's go to the desert. Because I would like to progress even further on the to the next map if possible. Alright. And now we're gonna do the run. Hopefully this time I'm a little bit smarter with the poison and I can actually ignore the poison on the boss side. So, and we can actually finish it. Alright, you are voting my fate at the moment. Let's finish that. Someone's hostile force. God damn. I wonder what it is, but anyway, you can vote for upgrade as well. Have fun. Thank you very much. Let's actually quickly check what it is. Light blinds enemies on hit for 3 seconds. Blinded units have hard time detecting you and have 50% chance of missing when they attack. Oh, nice. That's really good for the ranged. Against the ranged ones. Cool. Alright. New vote. But yeah, Onion Orc, overall, that's the game. You're bouncing the balls, you're defeating the enemies, you're defeating the bosses, you upgrade your base to get even, to be even hit harder, and that's the game. Much simpler in a sense than Last Epoch, but also tons of fun. Oh, nice. Okay, let's vote. Nice, thank you very much. And we can do Fisher as well. Oh, only 2 upgrades, damn it. Oh, fate time. Alright guys, let's do the fate. Blesses you with fertility. Oh, nice. More balls. Thank you. Let's do the upgrade. I wonder why do I have due 2 bleed balls. I'm glad I have, but I wonder why do I have it. Nice. If I had option to choose, I would have taken this leech thingy. But at the same time, it doesn't have worked very well for me previously. So I'm glad you decided other way. Trying to get one more level before I'm going to take this vision. Another upgrade. Hello team -2011. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We are playing ballxpit. Twitch integration is enabled, so you can help to decide how should I play this game. What's the new character bro you're using right now? You mean this purple guy? So this purple guy doesn't give me any specific benefits other than it enables the Twitch integration. And the second one is the first character we played called the warrior. Alright. Do you want to do fusion or fission? Which one do you want to go for? Fission. Alright. I feel like Elm has played this game before. I feel like you know something about this game more than I do. Oh, I was hit by some poison there. Ouch. Where did you come from? Cool. Let's do upgrade. Thank you very much. And fusion or fission? Fusion. Alrighty, let's do fusion. So, begin vote? Yeah, sure. You are now voting for the fusion. I'm not sure what's the vote, but it might be interesting outcome. Assessing results. One vote. Interesting. So yeah, you had a 50-50. Alright. So bleed and light are fused together now. So we're gonna have a bleed times light. Oh, and onion orc. This is one of the cool things about this game. We can take totally different balls, fuse them together into one ball, and both of them will have their own. Both balls' abilities will be combined into one ball now. So that's a really cool thing there. Like, nice touch on the game, how to evolve your build. Oh, we still have the bleed ball as well. Nice, thank you for the fertility. More balls, I guess. that. Let's do this way. Oh, my balls are gonna get stuck there. Alright, let's vote for the upgrades. Cool. 2, 1. Alright. Unfortunately, nobody upgraded, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go kill this boss now. Okay. Well, you're almost dead anyway, so. And upgrades. Unfortunately, I need to head out, which means no voting and it's just random. Yeah, I can deal with the random, but we'll see. Well, anyway, thank you for joining. I had fun times once the voting happened, and I hope to see you again some later time. Let's do vision. Level ups. Diplomacy Hall increases leadership scaling to D. Nice. Okay, we can do another vote there. Hello, Coffee Killer 60601. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We are playing ballxpit. We have Twitch integration enabled, so you can vote on the upgrades, which I should select if you want to. If nobody's voting, then it's gonna be a random choice, so that's also unacceptable. But it's okay. Twitch is deciding my fate. Alright. I guess nobody voted, so nothing happened on the bait side. Make sure that I can beat the enemies here. Right, one more upgrade. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick 1 minute ad. Otherwise, we're gonna see pre-rolls. And I don't want to have pre-rolls, so there will be. Yeah, the next ad will be. Oh, ad is running at the moment, so. Coffee Killer, that is totally fine. So Coffee Killer said, actually I just sort of have you running in the background while I work, so I can only hear you. That is totally fine. That is totally acceptable. You're. Alright, I'm gonna do fusion, and I'm gonna fuse those together. It's ball and bleed together. Fire and bleed, sorry. So burn and bleed now together as a one ball. I like your alias, Coffee Killer. This is very nice. Alright. Let me. Alright, new. Oh, let's first do the Twitch chat deciding your fate and then the other one. So, sort of my podcast, but no pressure to be entertaining. Well, I always try to be entertaining as much as I can, right? Because well, I'm trying to entertain myself and I'm trying to entertain you. And even if I'm your podcast, I mean, I try to do my best. You know. Thank you for the fidelity. Let's do the upgrade vote as well. Oh, there's gonna be another ad in 1 minute, so listening to music gets old. Yeah, I understand this. It does. Sometimes you need something different, right? Although I've never actually watched Twitch while I was working. I've always had like music playing in the ground or total silence. I've never tried to do work while Twitch open. I should try that sometimes. Maybe I will be more productive, actually. Especially if you see or lurk in a game that you really like. Ah, we're doing bad. Alright, we died. Right. One blueprint found. Return to the base. Music can get you carried away. I have most of the time some noisy thing. Music can get you carried away. Yeah, I agree. Well, I agree with this sentiment. Alright, let's see. Do we want to build new house? We probably want to, right? Let's increase intelligence scaling. Or leadership. Leadership gets higher. Lenses dust like baby ball damage will improve faster. Let's do that. Maybe I can even do both of them. Let's see. I could actually buy the second one as well. But I don't have room. Unless I would expand again. But I don't really want to expand right now. Why? Maybe. Alright. Let me think this through. Let's see. Maybe I don't want to expand. Let me move it here. Move this one here. And maybe, sorry, not play, build. Let's do this one here. Yeah. And have that here. Alright, all the different things built. So let's do the harvest. But it's most likely going to be blocked by the current house, so let's see how it goes. Alright, I actually escaped that. Alright, we are getting some. We're not probably getting anything built today, but oh, we got one house built. Nice. The second built. Oh, very nice. Well, that means I'm gonna move things around a bit. Keep that there. Can I move it around so that can stay there? If I could, let me move it here. Yep, that could work. See. Let it stay. Let it stay as it is. Yep. Cool. Now let's do the. Let's vote for the next character, if you can. Well, to me, a good streamer understands the game is important, but overall they are the main attraction, so to speak. A good streamer understands the game is important, but overall they are the main attraction, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, I remember I posted this question some time ago, like when I first started streaming, and I haven't done it for a long, so it's still my second month of streaming, literally. But I posted this question that what makes a good streamer. I didn't get too many answers, to be honest, but thank you for answering this question. Basic implicit in a sense. So yeah, I'll make sure that I can fulfill your requirements. All right, let's vote for the upgrade. So this time we are playing some other character. I don't know what was the name of the character. We have played it before. I'm not sure how successful we were with it. But I'm doing the same map because I want to get through this map today and see what the next maps are. So in a sense, I want to progress as well. Hopefully I can get my DPS and everything up enough that we're gonna be successful. Let's see. Let's do the vote. But yeah, it's the second time I'm playing this game. So we first played this game on Friday. Then we didn't have the ditch integration. So today I have enabled ditch integration, but if there's not gonna be too much of voting, then I'm gonna disable it and just gonna enjoy the game and talk you through what I'm doing. So that's also an option. Let me know how you like. And but so far I've been enjoying this a lot. It has this some element of complexity that I enjoy, that you have to have your base building and abilities and some build in a sense. So it's slightly random, but not totally random. And I kinda enjoy those kind of games. Plus it's really easy to get to the next run, so you don't have to wait too long or... Alright. But Coffee Killer, if I may ask, what kind of games do you enjoy the most? Alright, I'm getting stuck here. Let me try to get rid of those. Okay, we are not doing good. We are not doing very good here. Let me get some DPS up there. We are not doing good. Oh, and we died. Well, if you get what the old school carnival parker is to me, that is a streamer that realize someone is tuning in to see them to some degree. I'm not sure I follow your example here. I fully understand this example. Carnival parker is to me that is a streamer. They realize someone is tuning in to see them to some degree. Alright, I maybe understand this. Yeah, I can definitely agree that it's more about the streamer than the game, right? And if you can combine these things together, the game and the streamer, you're gonna have a really fun time. Because I've seen a lot of good streamers playing games that I usually don't enjoy, but I still kept watching them just because I like the vibe they're going for, right? New character was unlocked. Maybe you can try it. So yeah, I can I can see that. So guys, do you want to do Twitch integration and voting or not? Let's do a quick decision making here. Because we can do the random votes, but if there's no like actual interest in voting, then I will disable it for now, or at least not play that character for now, and maybe do one run without Twitch integration. And if you still decide that you want to follow Twitch integration, then I can go back to that correct character. Up to you. Otherwise, I would try out the new character. I'm not seeing anything posting, so I guess I'm gonna go with my own choice at the moment on the desert. So let's try to complete the desert now. Desert level. Oh, look at this. Balls are hitting from the background. That is crazy. That is gonna be hard. The one character had this way, like they're bouncing two sides on both sides, and that was already messed my mind. Now this is going to mess a lot with my mind as well. Let me see. I don't want to exact. Sure, let's do exact. Bit worried that there is too much blocking on this side. Cool. We got one enemy down here. Synergies. Wintar. Let's do that. Yeah, this character is hard. I'm not gonna deny. It's hard to think like in a reverse view basically. But at the moment I'm getting lucky with this, so I think we are doing quite good. Alright. I would like to have... Oh, let's do pressure wall. Explosions. Nice. More visions. A parker, often a carnival parker, is a person who attempts to attract patrons to entertain events such as circus or fun fair, by exhorting passing members of the public, announcing attraction of the show, and emphasizing variety, novelty, beauty, or some other enticing feature of the show. Oh, yeah, makes sense. So in a sense, you are trying to see. Let me try to get that correctly. So in a sense, you're trying to see if a streamer could sell you this game, like make you this with all this entertainment, all this saying, all these words, get you into this game, so you'd also listen to him, but while also understanding he enjoys the game and you would enjoy the game, right? So that is so in a streamer wise, the fun fair, the circus is the game. Streamer is just trying to show you this. So they're basically trying to get you to pay to come in. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm not really thinking about in terms of earning money on my channel at the moment. So for me, the most important metric at the moment is how many people are actually trying to watch me, and then the next important metric for me is the followers. the revenue, the subs is the secondary for me. So the game is background. Yeah. The streamer is the demand and the game is the background. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for this. Well, when I say pay to come in is sort of figure of speech. Yeah, I figured that. But I wanted to be really clear that what's my goals currently are. Because like I said, I'm like my second month of streaming. I'm still figuring it out. I'm figuring it out as I go. And so far it's been fun. I like doing it. I like playing the games which I enjoy the most. Not to follow the hype, you know. Right. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. You just made my day, basically. Every follow that I received during the day is like basically making my day. And then yeah. No problem, I wish you the best. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do the fusion. Let's fuse something together. Dark egg sack. Alright, like I said, this character is quite hard to think in terms of how should I pinpoint my balls. Something is hard about doing things in reverse order. Right? Oh, I need to be more mindful about my health as well. I just found out I don't have a lot of health. Let's get rid of this guy. Good. Now, let me get the final upgrades and start really leveling up myself. Besides, I sit in an office at home and watch my computer all day, so it gives me some type of content because sitting here gets boring. So, do you like overall like to work remotely? I guess you're working remotely, right? But do you like overall enjoy it, or it's you're doing it because you can? I don't think I'm gonna get the boss, so it's gonna be failed run again. I died. I trade for a living. Oh, nice. How do you... like... I don't want to ask too much about this, but in a simplistic terms, are you successful in there? Because I've heard like all kind of horror stories about trading. Don't do it. No, you're gonna lose all the money. 98% loses all the money by the second they start. All the stuff. Okay, let me get this done. All right, good. I think there's too much of resources together now. We don't have much of upgrades. Good. Can I move it away? Let's move it Well, I do it for a living, so I think I do okay. Yeah, I guess. I know it was a weird question, but I just wanted to get it out there. But do you like enjoy it, or how did you start? You just tried it out and started doing okay, and now you're doing it for the living. So, well, let's see what kind of character we should try. I really like this Cogitator, but we have already finished with Cogitator. The dessert is already finished with Cogitator. The shade, I don't want to do that again. But what most people don't understand is that giving someone technical edge is easy, but someone can't touch emotional control. I agree with that. And I have learned this as well. Well, I don't trade. I'm this long-term investor, right? I just buy and hold basically. And even there, I have seen this. My emotions go from one side to another on different days. And my good part of keeping myself sane always has been my wife, who's been saying that it doesn't make any sense, let's not do that. And since we are both like building our shared portfolio out, it's been like our both decision whether we want to make the investment or not. And she has kept me out of a lot of stupid ideas that I would have lost money on. Initially they were great ideas because, you know, numbers went up. But overall, like in long term, we're looking like it wasn't very good bet, for example. And yeah. I'm gonna do this itchy finger. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe more luck there. But do you trade like stocks, forex? What do you usually trade? Something crypto? Or it's anything? Because I feel like usually it's like some kind of specific futures. Oh, that's even more complicated. That's even more complicated. Let's do bonus damage. You just mesh buy or sell just to have know when to do it. Yeah, I guess knowing exactly when to buy and sell to time it is the deal, right? That's the $1 million question always there, right? Well, why I'm saying futures is more complicated is that I've never really tried to learn what the futures really are about and what they like, how you should trade, how you should think about them. So I'm not really well versed in futures or like how it works, what it is. I guess I can understand what it is, but how it works really. And that's why I say it's complicated. So it's an educational question rather than something else. Jokes. By the way, bro, do you usually receive the internet speed you are paying for? Yes, I do. I usually receive it to the fullest. I never had the problem where I was promised one and I received maybe only 70 or 80% of the speed that I'm paying for. I've never had this problem with my ISP. Let's do some ball upgrades. And Coffee Killer, how long have you been doing it? How long have you been trading for a professionally or for a living? It's very interesting to hear this, that you are doing this kind of stuff actually. Let's do watching coming out. Let's increase fire rate. Oh, let's do that. Let's faster bounce. Or at least shooting faster. Lightning. I'd like to go with the lightning, to be honest. Okay, let's take the fusion. Remember, even with the best indicator, you are still in control. Fear can make you exit too early. Greed can make you overtrade. FOMO can push you into the bad setups. Revenge trading can destroy days of gains. Yeah, okay. This is very smart way of thinking this. And how do you keep yourself like sane? Like again, you're a human being. How do you keep yourself out of those emotions while trading? Like what's your secret basically? Like dealing with your emotions, because you probably saw sometimes a lot of dollar signs because future, like your bets are going up and you know when to exit, and or even when you know that there's gonna be a bigger fall. Interact with Jog, I'm the boring guy. Jogs, is it automatically fires or you need to click to shoot fire? At the moment it fires automatically. I don't need to click anything. So I'm not clicking anything. I'm just I'm moving my mouse from left to right, and I'm using the WASD to move my character. So that's it, all I'm doing. Well, let me show you in a second what I mean by healing. Let's do vision, let's do upgrades, let's upgrade everything. Okay, cool. So you can see I have this target, mouse pointer to target right here, and I'm pretty much moving that with my mouse. Sorry, again we have this upgrade to do. And you can see there's a white dotted line which shows like the trajectory which the balls will be flying around, right? So I'm only doing that with my mouse. I'm making sure that they will be bouncing in a right angle. And that's what I'm trying to do. And with my keyboard movement, with my character movement, I'm like trying to counter it, so that I can move away from those red lines, so that enemies won't hit me. At the same time, I'm making sure that my mouse is actually targeting the correct thing. So it's a combination again. And otherwise, I'm not touching any mouse buttons, so I don't shoot myself. It's all done by the game. Evolution. Nice, let's take the evolution. But why did you ask, Jokes, why did you ask about the internet speed and receiving the maximum? Are you not receiving the maximum yourself at the moment? This is getting hairy a bit. Too many enemies too close to me. So jokes, basically the goal is to have as much as the maximum amount of bounces for your balls before they are returned to you. But it can be also the double-sided coin, like not double-sided coin, double-sided sword, because when your balls are getting stuck behind enemies, you're not gonna receive new balls to attack them. You're not gonna receive the balls to attack the enemies in front of you. And if they get to the lower age of the game screen, they're gonna attack you. If they attack too much, you're gonna die and the run fails, right? So that's a balancing act you need to do in this game. You want to have maximum amount of bounces, but as well you want to have as much as possible reshoot the balls. Let's do fusion. Fuse those together. So that's why, for example, I'm not always targeting like directly up front. I'm always targeting at some angle the enemies, so I could get some additional bounces in before they are flown back to me. Because otherwise, if I target directly, it will bounce back right to me and I would lose this additional damage that I could deal to the enemies, right? So I'm trying to maximize the attacks and attack amounts it does. Because our package is only 80 megabytes, but we receive more than that. I like mentioned earlier, up to 135. Okay, so you are paying for 80 megabits per second, but you are receiving 135. Is that correct? That's a hell of a... That's a really good gain to have, like, for free. That's a really good gain to have. Like, I wish, like, I had the same way. Like, I pay for 150 and I would receive 500. I'd like the same. Or maybe 300, you know. This is more interesting. I really want this game now. Yeah, so as I say, this game has these very interesting concepts thrown together that make this game not just, you know, typical brick destroying game, but rather something a bit strategic, and with base building as well. You have like this meta progression happening now, and so there is some science around this game. I would say, like, if you can call it the science, of course, but I'm not really meaning like science, but more of how to play the game, right? So this is gonna be now challenging, because now we have two bosses, and you can see I'm targeting mostly one. I'm destroying a lot of it, but at the same time the second one is not very much destroyed. So I can't get too much bounces into the second one, and it's gonna be hard. Alright, we got the first one done. Let me see, I can do something with the second as well now, quickly. Alright, more level ups, sure. Get this, rid of this. And now it is... I don't think I'm gonna survive it. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive it, for sure. Yep, I died. That's why you need to have like maximum amount of bounces. You have to like simultaneously destroy many enemies, right? Let's go to the base. Let's see what we can maybe upgrade there, something. Build something maybe. Nothing on the housing and warfare side, but we could do some upgrades. For example, we can we could upgrade this one. Let's see. Harvest. I don't want to harvest. I want to upgrade castle, so I would have a better bonus there. Let's maybe also upgrade this one. Upgrade this one. Move this one away. And maybe add this house here. Okay, what's the best solution? Let's do this way. Yeah, we can upgrade our houses as well. Well, my base doesn't look too good in a sense that it's not very well organized. But it's definitely a lot of happening, which is good. Alright, try to hit some houses more. Okay, cool. Couple of hits there for these upgrades. Nice. Go. Alright, one upgrade done. Cool. So we are getting additional speed bonus and we are getting additional endurance as well. We didn't finish the barracks additional damage, but this is okay. Let's do some new character. Let's try. I actually liked this warrior before really well. So I'm gonna do this run on my own without Twitch integration, but we can take the next one with Twitch integration again. Alrighty. So yeah, so you can see the dotted line how it bends there, right? And this is the thing that I'm talking about, that you have to have try to get as much responses in. Especially the baby balls, because these are the white balls, they don't have any special attacks, but the more you can bounce them, well, the more damage you're gonna deal, right? The special attacks balls can just go help you out there really well. How many characters do I already have? I think 6 or 7 open. And you start with 3. So I've been unlocking 3 or 4 additional ones. And I'm excluding the Twitch integration character, because it's not a playable character itself, it's just like a workaround, so you could have like chat help you choose. So balls bouncing are also important to catch. It's not important to catch them as important, but it's better for you if you can catch them earlier. Because, well, this way you can release them more often, right? But I haven't really taken any upgrades. Like there's this magnet upgrade which you can take to in order to like catch them further away, or I haven't really taken that too much. I think this is the current default catch mechanics you have is already 5. It's not like really necessary in that sense. Let's do critical. Let's upgrade our baby balls to the fullest. And with those kind of enemies, like you see in the screen right now, which has a lot, like several layers under them, right? This is where the bouncing is really important, I'd say. Like, because before you can destroy them, you have to destroy all the layers. And yeah, so it makes it even more important. Right. Because the damage will become more stronger. What do you mean? Damage will become more stronger. Okay. Earthquake. Oh, that's good. I'd say let's take Earthquake ball. I need the AoE damage here. Not. Sure, I can destroy these ones. Okay, let's try it. Cool. Now let me try to find an angle so I can like get behind the enemy as well with the balls. But you can see now the balls are bouncing around. I'm not shooting them anymore because they are not returning to me. Right, a lot of upgrades coming in at the moment. Do this. Cool. The first boss is done, or the first mini boss. Let me see. You're asking. Make it even harder to beat the game. When you catch the balls, damage will become more stronger. No. If you catch the ball, the damage doesn't get stronger. The damage scaling is all related about your attributes, like strength, for example, affects the base damage. Then they're based on the ball level, for example, level 2 or level 3. That makes the ball stronger. Also, how do you combine those balls makes the ball stronger, plus adds you additional abilities. And also the items that you can get. For example, I have a magical staff here, increases area of effect damages such as earthquake, laser and lightning. And well, I have a laser vertical, plus I have a earthquake ball, right? So that's why I actually took those balls, because I already had this stuff, right? So those items can increase your ball damage as well. And based on those, so you can level up your items, but you can't consume them, so they will be stay there. So you can take the 4 items, but you can combine the different balls, right? So you can either use the evolution, so transform them to the next level basically, or you can combine two level 3 balls together. Yes, it depends on your items too, on how you scale your damage. Exactly. Yeah. And that the items can affect a lot. And that's the roguelite element in this game, right? So instead of just being like this static ball crushing game, you now have these variations, RNG in the game, that every run, even if you use the same character, you have slightly different outcomes. You never know what are you going to be rolled, what you're gonna be able to use. But you need to do the best work, the options that you have, right? So yeah. I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna take the vision as well. Cool. And your base is really about upgrading your... Basically, base is all about upgrading your attributes, like getting the passive upgrades. It's all about that. Base doesn't do anything else. why I'm collecting the resources, why I built out like those lumberjacks and farms and stonemasons was to gather resources so I could build houses to increase my attributes, my passive attributes. So that's the like the permanent upgrade side there. And there is one more level of all of it is the character's level itself. So my character is, I think, level 6. Every level you're gonna get more upgrades to your passive attributes, but you'll also add additional abilities for gathering the resources in your base. So that's another. So there's like 4 or 5 different layers that you are dealing with the game. Some are passives that are going to stay with you. Some are only during the run itself. And the ability upgrade side, like you can at the moment see, I have Earthquake level 1, Laser level 3, Iron level 3, Bleed level 2. So I can do Fusion. What this Fusion really gives me is that I can combine Laser and Iron together. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna take the Fusion now. Because Fusion can give me upgrades for Earthquake, the turret, magical stuff, or bleed. Like I said, it will give me the upgrades. So those items just got to another level, and now all my items that I have equipped, and all the balls that I equipped are the maximum level. So next time I can do some evolutions if I have correct combinations, or I can do some those fusions, so I could combine something together, some 2 different balls together. Evolutions are better, yeah, evolutions are the best things that you can do for your balls, basically. Yeah. And now we can do the evolution. So on the evolution side, I've never seen this upgrade, so it's hidden, right? So let's take it. So I'm combining the Iron and Bleed. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks of bleed or more. Consumes all stacks of bleed is 20% of their current health. Nice. So we can start doing some damage over time now. And since we evolved one of our balls, we now have a new slot that we can consume. And you can see on the right side as well, like what the synergies are. So if I take this ball, upgrade to level 3, I could later on build this ball, right? So let's maybe do this. Let's do the poison as well. And as we learned on Friday actually, is that if you want to create the nuke, then you need an iron ball, fireball, and I think poison ball. And just evolve them, and the final outcome is you're gonna have a nuke. Right, try to get some hits in. Right, well, we are doing a bit better now than previous time, because we are hitting both of the enemies. And I would say this is the main trial in this map, like these 2 bosses, because they have a lot of health. They are quite strong. Alright, 1 down. Let's get the second one as well. Let's take this one. Okay. Alright, we got it. So now we are safe to get to the final boss. Of course, given that if we can get the final boss as well. But we are working on that. Let me upgrade the poison. And now we can do the evolution. So we can radiation beam. Emit radiation beam, he deals 36 to 73 damage and applies 1 stack of radiation. Radiation lasts for 15 seconds and causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources per stack. This is really good for boss fight, for example. You can stack more damage input to the boss. Just currently trying to collect all the XP on the ground, so I may be missing some shots here, but I wasn't focusing too much there. So let's take the horizontal laser now. Let's see where this leads us. Maybe we can evolve it with something or just combine it with something, so we don't know yet. Right, cool. Let me see what we have here. Fission. Let's do upgrades then. I agree, that will deal more damage, especially for the boss fight. Yeah, exactly. So it does more damage there. Alright. Okay, collect all the XP on the ground, so all the green blocks that you see are the XP. And on the left side, the sword icon there. The blue is your XP bar, basically. Once it's fulfilled, you're gonna level up. Yeah. Very simple concepts in this game, but it might be quite hard to master, to be honest. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna take the fission because I don't want to fuse anything together at the moment, but we might do it later on. Okay, good upgrades there. Oh, wow, that was a nice blast with radiation there. Right. Let's get that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful damage there. Okay, we get some walls behind the enemy lines, basically. Right. Cool. So level up. Ah, right. Since everything is level 3 now, our next upgrade is basically resources. What do we want to have? I'm gonna take some stone, probably. Yeah, so we need this vision or some additional upgrade to do some evo basically, or we can keep the same current boss that we have and just get to the boss with those. That's an also upgrade or option. The upgrade option. Make sure I can destroy everything here. Cool. Okay. And you can see some enemies are like most of the enemies. They're like are with the straight to you, like pushing straight to you with their bases. Some enemies have some angle or some bases are turning around. And when you bounce the balls, you need to take that into consideration, right? Based on the angle, how it's gonna bounce back. So make sure to notice that as well. Alright, boss is out. You can quickly clear these out. Cool. And let's do the boss now. So with the same boss is the same way actually, like here probably having them at the back bouncing is an option, good option. So I'm actually trying to get as much as boss just bouncing behind the enemy or behind the boss, so this way I don't have to too much manage the boss myself. But there's always a bot, right? What happens if we spawn some ads? Well, this happens. You're gonna have to deal with the ads quickly. Or if you can ignore them, then just ignore them. I usually like to deal with the ads. But you see that since I didn't target the boss at all, but I was dealing with the ads, the ball still bounced to the boss. and pretty much the second phase was completed without me actually targeting the boss itself. Right. And now I can just nuke the boss pretty much. Right. And done. That was, although it took us like, what, 2 hours and some 5 or 6 tries, it's done. Easy as that. Spend gold to harvest more than once immediately. Oh. Yeah, 2 hours. I've been streaming almost 2 hours, so, and we have only been playing this map. New blueprints, nice. And once you finish the level, you can see what boss made you the most damage, right? So the baby boss, the white ones, actually was one of my main DPS, 256. And this hemorrhage was 160 and radiation was 150. The one for each, thanks for the hydrate, cheers. Alright, return to the base. So now we can upgrade our lift as well. We can upgrade our lift or elevator. I think it depends on what English do we want to speak. Let's do upgrade. And the fungal forest, we have 2 hours of high quality family based entertainment. Exactly, but the game just went like leveled up the difficulty. Next time we need 3 gears, and you can get those gears only if you beat the level with the character, but you can defeat only once. So you can't run 3 times with the same character. You need three different characters to beat the level in order to get the gears. But we're gonna have a new level that we are gonna play after this. Okay, let's do some upgrades. Or actually, can I build? I can play a market and spa. Let's do dexterity. The housing I got to. Let's try to get dexterity. Let's add it here. And let's do harvest. Let's do this way. Right, we got one. Yeah, both of those houses down. Nice, nicely done. Good harvest this time. Very good, everything collected. Coffee killer redeemed posture check. Nice. Thank you for the posture check. The secret is that I'm standing. So I'm not sitting, but yeah, I can definitely do my posture check. I have this weird hair here. Let me. Okay. So yeah, I actually like to play games while standing. So if we are gonna do 4-hour stream today, I'm gonna stand the full time, right? I like this kind of things to do myself. Alrighty, let's see what do we have. Maybe let's do. We can upgrade him further. So what I'm saying is that I'm old. Yes, I'm old. Get that stretch in and ready for another 2 hours. Alright, let's do the stretch. Alright. You are seeing I'm sweating, but don't worry about this. I'm old, yeah. The desk is standing desk also, yes. Yes, I'm on. I don't have the chair here. I don't have a chair at all. I have some yoga ball that I can sometimes sit if I really want to sit, but otherwise I'm usually sitting. Even if I'm working, like even if I do some offline work, I'm usually sitting. Oh, standing, sorry. Yeah, I like to, and even when I was going back to the office, then I usually had like standing desk there, and I was just standing. The best part with standing in the office is that your other team members felt uncomfortable because you were standing, and they had to stand up as well. So every now and then you saw like somebody just, all right, I'm gonna come and stand as well, like for an hour or two with you. So I was like motivating others as well. So that was always a good thing there. Yeah. Let's do upgrade here. Let's upgrade this even further. Cool. I think we have enough resources. It's time for me to go. Onion, usually I leave the browser on, but reasons. Bye. Thank you, Onion, for checking out or coming to the stream. I hope you see you some other time as well. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you very much. Alright, so what do we have? Do we want more build? Spa could be nice. For that I will need to expand myself again. I really need to work on the map like layout. But maybe next time. Let's see. Well, no. Let's do the expansion here. And let's do expansion in a way that it will be better to bounce. I think it would be better to bounce this way, right? And I'm gonna set the spa here. Yeah, I'm gonna set the spa here, for example. But I'm also going to move. Let's do rearrangement a bit. Let's set university here. And maybe also wheelwright. Do you fit there? You do. Right, cool. So now I can upgrade these two as well. And my hope is that I can bounce around this area basically. But not to get too much lost, I will need to protect this side. So my characters which are here harvesting, right? They can't go through the houses. So they will bounce back from the houses, and that's why I'm building like gate or wall with the houses. So in order to restrict them how they can bounce around. That's what I'm doing here. Alright, and I'm gonna do one more, couple of upgrades. Oh, I don't have wheat anymore. Yeah, okay. So I need more wheat. Let's play. Let's play. Let's do the first one with the Cogitator on the new map. Like imprisoning them for good harvest. Exactly. They need to do their work, you know. They need to prove their worth. Alright, I think we are at the... So this is the fourth map that we have now unlocked, and there is 4 unknowns still to go. So we are halfway there with the game. We have 4 to go. Alrighty. So this character which I just do is an interesting one, because the game will decide which kind of upgrades we're gonna get. Like, game will give us three options, but game will decide. I'm not touching anything. We'll decide which one of those 3 will take. Basically like playing with chat integration, but AI will decide for me. And I have had a lot of luck with this character before. So it's pretty much the first character that usually I've been able to complete the level without any big problems. So yeah, I really like this one. So we can see what it will build here. Oh, this sound is very eerie. The ghosts are in my ears now. Cool. Alright, some more upgrades. Let me collect some XP before I do some any evolutions or anything. Oh. I picked it up by accident, but sure. Let's do it like this. Bouncy, bouncy. Iron ball, why not? Maybe we can get the nuke if we are lucky. What if the game suggests to put the multiplayer mode on this game up to 3 players? What if it suggests to put the multiplayer mode on this game? Oh. I'm not sure how would that work. To be honest, I'm not sure how would that work. I would definitely see, like, if you have, for example, let me quickly pause. If you have like 3 or 4 characters side by side, or 2 characters side by side playing against each other, meaning that who is gonna be the first completing the level in multiplayer mode. So we're basically a versus mode, right? I would see that in this game. So having like this a bit of RNG in a sense, but also having some competition between the players themselves, like who's gonna be the faster to beat the level. That would be really interesting. But would I enjoy the game if I have like 3 other players playing with me on the same level? I would probably enjoy it, but is it gonna be as much as fun? Because enemies will need to be more difficult, right? More HP. They will need to hit harder. And the boss probably needs to do more crazy damage, right? So now you will need to work together in order to get everything done. But it will be quite a chaos. Maybe, yeah, maybe it will work. What I see is online co-op, the PoE will be higher a bit and the range of arena is wider, fit for 3-4 players. Yeah, I understand. That was what I was thinking, like, but at the same time then you need to scale the enemies as well, right? Your enemies need to have more HP. It could really well work, this co-op mode, if different ball synergies will like hit together. For example, I have something that sets the bleed. You have something that sets the poison, and they will, for example, if those two match, then it will be a bigger explosion, for example. If you could add additional layers like that as well, like synergies between the players as well, not just like dealing more damage, but how the balls and your abilities interact, that would be really good. Otherwise, it will be a pure chaos, and I'm not sure if just having pure chaos is more fun or not. It would be fun to try. I'm not gonna deny that, but at some point you're gonna probably not enjoy it too much anymore. Like you're gonna tire of it. More defense for monsters, so that would be chaos. I agree with your opinion. That would be really good. Okay. I would personally like to see the versus mode. Like, I could definitely see that. I mean, I think this game already has like some leaderboards, like how many points or damage you dealt with during the map break. So I think this game already has that. Now just add this versus mode as well, and you can have a next big esports game basically. That's gonna rule out the Call of Duty for the future. Oh, evolution. Oh, you're taking something new for evolution. Alright. Oh, what is this? Lightning rod. Wait. What is this? Launch a lightning rod into the enemies it hits. These enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds, dealing 1 to 37 damage up to 8 nearby enemies. Oh wow, that's amazing. Let's see how it works as well now. Yeah, some of those evolutions are quite crazy to be honest. Level ups there. I'm usually not big on versus modes and versus like player versus player games, but in this game I would definitely try out the versus mode if it would come here. Oh, I'm doing not too great. They are very fast. The enemies are extremely fast. Right. I don't have much room here anymore. I think I'm gonna lose it. I don't have enough damage. Yeah, my damage output is really bad. Yep, too bad. Nice. We learned a little bit about the new level. So let's return to the base. Let's upgrade ourselves, and let's move forward. Let's do. I don't think we have anything to build now, right? We have the marketplace. I don't want that yet. Harvest. Let's do the harvest. Some guys got stuck there. Oh, go. Nice, you built that. Alright. A lot of upgrades. Nice. A lot of upgrades. Let me move this out actually. Okay. Let's move this one. want to move it here. View here. Spa can stay there. Cool. Is there anything we want more? We want to level up. Let's keep it. Maybe this way, so I can start with the bounce right here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, nice. Oh, we can do one more harvest. 200 gold. Let's do it. Let's do one more harvest. All right, exactly as I planned, almost. If they will bounce back now to this, nice, done. All the ones which I wanted to do, done. Yeah, I don't have resources to upgrade. Or versus mode but shooting each other. Oh, that would be also interesting. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Alright, let's try some other character. Which one do I enjoy? Let's try with this one. Yeah, versus mode with shooting could be interesting. Like, how do you clever out your basically your enemy, right, or the player against you, using just the ball bounces or ball the different angles, right? It's gonna be a messy, but it can be fun. You can call it ball deathmatch or match ball. Let's do this one. However, this can be fun. The more we bounce, the faster the balls will get. We want each skill heals you 5. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to deal damage to myself if I don't need to. You are moving too fast again. What's just happening? Oh. Wall still 20% more damage, sure. Until they hit the ball. Alright, let's take the vision. Some good upgrades there. Cool. Let's now try to get this one out here. Alright. Okay. New ball. Iron. Yeah, we are on the right path to get the nuke. Let's see, can we get it as well? So we got it last Friday, we got it by accident. And I would like to repeat that accident. How do you discover nukes? Of course by accident. Level 2. Right, very good. I wonder if there's gonna be an upgrade where I can push enemies even backwards with every hit. I would like to do that a bit. Let's do fire rate. Let's start shooting faster. Wait, I'm not hitting it? Oh, I did. Cool. Hello. I'm trying to get this final monster out here. It didn't want to die at all. I'm gonna go with this. Right? And we are pretty... I think we can get the boss pretty safely, so... I'm gonna take the short bow upgrade here. Cool, boss down. Or at least the mini boss down, at least. Yep. I think it's time for evolution as well. Do this one. So when are you going to wrap on last epoch? That is excellent question. I don't know yet. I'm probably going to spend a couple more weeks on last epoch. We see how far we get. And then I'm gonna probably... Well, I'd like to get the Arabot, the Abbey done or Arabot done, right? But I'm not sure if I can get all the... Oh, I took the wrong wall. Well, it doesn't matter. But I don't think I'm gonna get all those special enemies that I need to kill to get all the eyes. So maybe probably in a couple more weeks I'm gonna try out to farm as much as can, and then I'm gonna start playing as my primary game. Oh, poison! We are so getting the atomic bomb or nuke, and I'm gonna start playing the probably Expedition 33 then as my main game. I really want to get that figured out, or really play that game, see if that's something for me. That I've seen like some trailers and a couple of minutes gameplay. It seems to be for me, but I'll see. So probably a couple of weeks. But you are going back to last epoch next season? Yes, definitely. I really enjoy the time in last epoch. I really enjoy my time there. And I'm probably open to actually play with viewers as well. So meaning that we can do some co-op action there. Evolution, atomic bomb. Let's do it. Can we play together? Go multiplayer mode. Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm actually open to it. But in that sense, I'm gonna follow some build guide then. So I'm not gonna do the blind run anymore. Oh, the atomic bomb is nice. I wish it would be faster. This is nice. Get the some XP from the ground. Right, mini boss is very fast. Worried about this. Alright, we got it. Matchmaker. Right. Is that the boss you're dealing with right now? No. That was just a mini boss. So on the right side you can see this bar, right? This yellow bar. Once it's fulfilled, we're gonna see the boss. But those red icons are mini bosses that you have to deal with. There's like phases of the map you have to deal with first. Alright, I'm not doing very well with the health, so I'm worried about that. Let's take the freeze. Maybe we can slow them down a bit. I'm highly nuking, but I'm not keeping myself alive very much. I'm like a glass cannon. There's so much flying things that hard to ignore of all of them. Let's do freeze. Evolution. Oh, what is this one? There are also mini bosses first before facing the main boss. Yes, exactly. Assassin passes through the front of enemies, but not backstabs deal 30% bonus damage. Wow. So we have a shuriken now. So we are a ninja in this game as well. Nice. Alright. Oh, also, when I'm being hit with this purple thingy, right, it's gonna slow me down a lot. So that's the bad part there. Okay. Let's do lightning. Right. Vision. Is there a wizard character there too? I don't know. I haven't seen one, so I don't know. I can't. At least I don't have it unlocked at the moment. There's so much enemies going on. Let's see. Let's do lightning mode. I can like restore my health and then I'm gonna get hit again. Like that is so crazy. Ooh, something just happened. Something just cleared my whole map. Did I finally got some bouncing happening? Feels like this. Let's see. I want to do assassin. card you keep an eye on of all the flying things that are going to damage you. Alright, we are extending the map. So that means boss is coming. The boss is coming. Let's do freeze. Maybe we can slow them down a bit. Come on, shoot it. Come on. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna die here. No. Yep, I died. I was so close. I was so close. That was so fun. That was much fun there. Cool. Housing ability has been increased. Nice. Yeah. The nuke just made tons of damage. Alright, let's go back to the base. Let's build something. I don't care about the market at the moment. I may care about later. Matchmakers. Allows you to bring 2 characters into a run, combining their abilities. Oh wow. Oh wow, I need lot more resources for this, but that's gonna be a really great. Okay, let's do harvest. Some houses to upgrade here to get some additional damage and whatnot. Alright, one more. I didn't get it. Well, it doesn't matter much. We got shoemaker. Alright. Next time, we'll get it next time. What was this one? Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's try. So I guess the closest to the wizard character at the moment I have this Repentant, I guess. Yeah. So this is the Digifigure is the cowboy, right? Soldier, warrior is the warrior. The Cogitator is some sort of wizard as well, I'd say. This is the AI, like AI decides for you which upgrades to take. Mummy and then the shade. Let's try this one, the Repentant. Right? The speed, the way he shoots is very, very good. But I need to maintain my HP better this time on this map, so it's quite hard. It's very challenging map. Let's do silver bullet. Take the damage boost already. They are moving extremely fast. So that's the like the hardest part on this map. Like enemies are moving so fast. We need a lot of great AoE to really push them back. And it's like a DPS or damage check level. Sounds like not. If you don't have great combinations, then you're not gonna survive. So that. So I have now both lasers, horizontal and vertical, and I believe I can combine them at some point. So I like to do that. Oh, almost missed this one, the fusion thingy. Okay. Almost missed that. Let's do exact. More balls. Let's do fission. So we don't have a lot of level, so we can get some level ups again for our gear and balls. Right. Dodge incoming attacks. Let's do exact. Well, dodge incoming attacks might actually work here. There is a lot of flying things around, and dodging those would help. So thinking like out loud, maybe I made a wrong decision there, but I'm gonna have what I have, or I'm gonna use what I have. So. Oh, somebody's bombarding me. Alright, let's see. Let's do this one. Evolution. I don't want to do evolution, I'm afraid. Let's see. Ah, it's gonna be this one. Well, okay. It's not the worst one. So I actually like this. It can start freezing enemies. And this can help us adjust the game speed. Right, the mini boss is out again. Trying to ignore it for now until everybody else is figured out. Let's do increase area effect damage. Especially since we are using lasers. Oh, that's a good damage there. Cool. Mini boss down. Alright. So what now? Freezing ray both ways. Would work. Poison. That could also work. That was the what was it? Radiation bonus. So maybe we could do that. Also, Sarik, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Right, one more level up already. Let's take the poison then. Get the radiation damage up and running. What do we have? Bottle tornado. That would be good. But I'm gonna... yeah, let's try it. Let's try this. Maybe we can get more baby balls up and running. Get out there. Get those babies out there to work for us. Alright. Fusion. Let's do this one. Oh, nice. A lot of upgrades. So at the moment I'm trying to bounce balls off the enemies, not off the not so much off the like wall, because I have this item that as long as any like balls touch the enemies, it has 20% or 30% additional damage until they hit the wall. So that's why I'm actually trying to bounce them only off the enemies at the moment. Let's do this one. Try to get some balls running into some interesting corners or angles, really. There's money and resources on the ground that I need to take. Alright, evolution. Let's do the radiation beam. Let's do that. Nice. It's gonna be nice. So they're gonna take additional damage now. That can really help us. Let's take this one again. Sure. Never seen, and I don't know if it's possible, but maybe can combine you evolve balls as well. But I've never seen this happening in my playthrough, so I don't know this. Alright, let's try to see fusion. What will you fuse there? Let's try. Let's try. Oh, you're gonna do this and this. Okay. Freeze ray egg sac. Spawn balls from egg sac have the same properties as freeze ray. Oh, that can be quite cool. So we can start doing more freeze damage. Alright, mini boss is out. Try to beat it. Let's do lightning, sure. Let's try to move out of the damage. And nuke the boss down, the mini boss down. Oh, nice. The damage is nice. Damage is very nice. But I'm a little bit struggling with my health again. Let's do the upgrade. Shieldbearer. Increase starter ball level to 2. Oh! That can be a really good upgrade once we can build it. I think I want to do this next time. Alright, let's do this one. Some more levels to our items. And level up as well. Why not? Sure, if the eternal clock is good thing. I feel like I have lost too many games because of that. Because balls can go through all the enemies. Which means they're gonna land to the end of at the back of the map, and I don't have balls to shoot here when I need them most. So I don't think it's the best thing you could do. Oh, I hit there. Lot of happening on the screen. But can we do this here? Let's do upgrades. More upgrades. Ah, come on, move. Alright. I really like the shuriken beforehand. I'm gonna reroll this. Let's do torch. Maybe it helps me a bit. There's so much happening on there. It's hard to maintain everything, like what's happening, like brain is getting overwhelmed. Alright, we can do this. More damage, we need more. Oh, that was bad. I got some heavy hit there. Now I feel like I don't have enough DPS, to be honest. Okay, let's see, fusion. What should I fuse there? Can I fuse those together? Maybe fuse these together. Let's fuse those two together. Lightning laser, sure. I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay. And I died. God damn it. It was so close getting to the boss again. Where's the harvest clock? Let's do the wood, maybe. Turn the base. Let's turn to the base. Alright, we wanted to build something. And we want to build... I think there was 2 houses. Definitely jeweler. We want to build that one. So let me actually move this out of the way. Make sure that... No, actually. You stay here. Let me move you out of the way for now, and so I can take the jeweler in. Let's do that. And let's do harvest. Let's do harvest this way. So this way I can maybe level up the jeweler. Also collect some resources. But we are not doing very well on the leveling up. 60 bounces needed. Alright. 60 bounces needed. Wait, do I have any other race? Oh, I need 200 for this. Let's see. I'd like to upgrade you as well. Right. No. Why not you? Why not you? I don't have resources. Well, cool. Let's spend just do one more harvest. Just do like this. Goal is to get as much as the jeweler. Goal done. Maybe some other buildings. Alright. We are not running the most efficiently, but we got some upgrades done. Good. I would need to rearrange my enemies. Alright. You know what, guys? Let's do this way. You are going to select or vote for the character. Or if you don't select character or vote for the character, then game decides a character. And later on, you can vote for the upgrades that I'm gonna take. So I'm gonna give power back to you. The only decision I'm gonna make is that we are gonna play the same map that we just did. But otherwise, it's up to you. 0 votes, so we're gonna go with the warrior. We're gonna do fungal forest again with the warrior. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. This is heavy. Alright, which chat is deciding my fate? Nice. Alright, you can vote. You have 15 seconds to vote. I'm gonna wait until my fate decisions are handled. And then you can do another vote if you want to. Oh, nice. With riches. Thank you very much. So now you can vote my upgrade as well. Which of the upgrades I should take or I can receive. Okay, nobody voted, but I got the freezing ball, which is okay. I like it. Thank you very much. I guess this Twitch voting works well with the bigger channels. Mine is small enough that doesn't always be very effective. But one can hope, right? Someday. Alright, same story. You can vote. Three, 2, 1. Right. I guess nobody is voting. Anyway, the game gives me quite an okay upgrade, so that is all well. Come on, I want to get those upgrades there. Oh. So I hope you are voting for this earthquake, this third ball here, but we'll see. Nope, alright. Let's do the vision. Level ups there. Nice, so bleed ball is the maximum. Stolen one of my balls. Come on, chat. Why did you do that? Alright, let's begin vote. What is this? Creature spear. Increase creatures to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. Okay. That could be beneficial, actually. I wouldn't have chosen myself that, but that could be beneficial. Alright, more upgrades. Oh, come on. I would like to vote myself here. Processing. Oh, that's a good one, which I enjoy. Alright. So there's the level up's happening so fast that there's constantly voting happening. And I'm not sure if this is like a good thing or a bad thing as a viewer perspective. So if you want to just like view behind the scenes, like just enjoy the stream like a podcast, then it's probably like a bad thing, right? Because it's always like a call to action to start loading. But if you're somebody who's very involved in chat, then it can be really interesting. Like you're constantly dictating how the game flows and your choices actually matter. So that in that sense it's an interesting. Do the upgrade. Oh, that was nice. That was nice upgrade. Right. Yeah. Oh, everything is level 3 already. You can start raiding some evolutions, I believe, next time. Evolutions. Oh, very good. Right. Let's deal with the boss. Okay. Frozen. Nice, boss frozen. Cool. The first mini boss is down. I'd say the first or second mini boss is also quite easy, but after that something really like goes much harder in this game. And this much harder is that suddenly there's so many enemies on the map and they're moving so fast that I'm unable most of the time just to delete them all, you know, without having better way to say it. Alright, so I wish I could do Ctrl A and delete. Let's do evolution or freeze ray. I guess chat can decide which evolution we are gonna take, but probably no action, so it's gonna be decided by the game. It's gonna be either one is good, so I'm either fine with either one. Right, let's do that then. Freeze ray. That is nice. Roadkeeper increases the movement speed during harvest by 10%. Oh, nice. That is very good base upgrade there. Alright. Chat can decide. Alright, nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. What was I got hit for a second. I'm not sure with what, but alright, maybe it doesn't matter. Let me try to destroy this big column here. Alright, evolution, one more. I mean, nice, let's take that. Hemorrhage was... It helped us in some maps, so it was actually a very good one. Alright. just check the clock for we still have 1 hour to go. So the day will be slightly smaller, or not smaller, but not as long stream as we are gonna usually might do on Thursdays, which I had to run in 1 hour, but until that time, let's make sure we can clear out this level. Let's do level upgrades here. Oh, very good, very good. Have here. At the moment damage is good. At the moment it's good, but oh, good health, nice. At the moment the damage is good, but I'm afraid about what's gonna happen after this second mini boss, because I've been failing there. Alright. Inside the enemy lines. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. That was lucky. I thought for a second I missed this fusion thingy there. Oh. Alright, let me get some upgrades, new balls. All of them are good options, to be honest. So I'm really excited to get that. Them are good options. Thank you very much. Nice, mini boss done. Okay. I guess I can choose myself at the moment, because there wasn't any options I could choose between. And then game that had me to just pick. Alright. I'm gonna do... Alright, if I do fusion, I'm gonna just get one. Let's do fusion. So I could do freeze ray and hemorrhage. Ah, no, you guys decide. Exactly. You guys decide, not me. Great. Ah, you actually did. That's gonna be interesting choice. Hemorrhage freeze ray. Right, I can get the new ball. No. Hemorrhage freeze ray. So we are doing bleed damage and we are freezing as well. That's quite a lot of things happening. Okay, processing results and new ball. Alright, ball sack. Nice. Damage is very nice. At the moment, at least. And I feel like the main test is still coming. Where are my balls? Where are the balls? Okay. Level ups. Let me move myself around a bit. And processing the results and exact upgrade. Nice. And a couple of levels here as well. And we are able to hit maximum now. Nice. Sometimes I try to press the spacebar so that I could dash like in Last Epoch, you know, and like when I see that incoming missile is coming and I'm trying to evade it quickly, then it's like automatic reaction is to press the spacebar to evade, but unfortunately it doesn't work here. I wonder why. Okay, this one I can choose myself. So let's take some wood. We have everything already upgraded, so there's nothing to really upgrade. So now we can just collect resources as well. I feel like this hemorrhage, freezing ray, whatever we created, seems really cool, to be honest. So what if we do laser... Oh. Sorry, you can vote. I automatically wanted to do it myself. It's like a muscle memory. Professional problem. You want to decide yourself. Ooh, alright. Laser fire beam. Laser and horizontal burn. Sure. Thank you very much. That can help a lot. Clearing with a lot of. Okay. Oh, new wall. Yeah, sure. Please do. Let's get the new ball running again. Processing results. Ah, mother ball, or what was it? We're gonna have more baby balls. Fine with me. Okay, somebody's bombarding. Right, I didn't see enemy there. Sometimes it's hard to see those purple missiles that I need to avoid because I'm so close to enemies oftentimes. Alright. I guess we are gonna do this. Wasn't there much of choice anymore, so nothing good didn't happen. Let me destroy those. Clear all the enemies here. Oh, and boss is coming. Cool. So this is the second time we are seeing this boss now. Let's see if we can beat it as well. Fortunately, we have a lot of things to gather here still. Alright, let's take this one. If there is... Oh, I guess this is the challenge, right? Destroying those blocks there. collectively. So they're one big boss basically. Oh, look at how they're targeting me. Oh, we got one block down there. Nice. Very good. New ones. Right, just make sure that nothing will do any harm to me. Oh, one hit. Alright, I don't have balls. God damn it, I don't have balls. Alright, I got some healing. So I guess this was the Twitch chat. Thank you for saving my ass here. Yeah, thank you for saving my ass. Okay. Oh, nice. We made it. We beat the level. Gain 1 HP for each character. You have completed this room. Oh, nice. Unlocks new character. Oh, let's build it. Right. Imagine that we actually was able to beat level. Oh, it gave us 2 gears. Nice. That is nice. So imagine that we were able to complete level with the Twitch integration character. Wait, some new upgrades as well. Jokes, what's that popping out from Twitch chat? What do you mean? I think I lost the context there. I'm gonna build this one very quickly. This to move here, I think. So I want to build. Let's do this. Earlier, there's a pop-up thing on the left side. Yeah. So you should have like a little overlay on your Twitch screen, which basically is an enablement of Twitch integration to this game. And by this integration enablement, what it does is that you can vote some of my skills and outcomes, like upgrades, which I can choose. So you can do that if I choose the correct character to do that. So yeah, my Twitch chat basically can decide fate for me, and by fate means, let me show you in the options, is that positive random events and negative random events. And every now and then Twitch chat has this option to vote what is the outcome of this random event. Is it positive or negative? And that is what was visible on the right side of the screen. Let's do some more building. Get some more hits into the buildings. I need some more hits. Clinic was upgraded, sure. This needs more. Iron Fortress needs spends more money. Yeah, let's do again. Let's do again. Alright, got it. Got the Iron Fortress as well. And got something else. And even more. Very good progress. You have unlocked the new character, the Shieldbearer. Alright. What else I can build? I think I was able to build one more thing. Oh, this one. Let's add it somewhere here so we can build it next time. So we can either help you or make your journey worse in this game. Yes, exactly. And same is with the upgrades as well. So, but in order to do that, I will need to play with the False Messiah character. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to try this new character, which I just unlocked. The False Messiah doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna get it. I mean, you may not be able to choose from the you can only choose from 3 characters randomly selected. So I'm gonna do the Shieldbearer at the moment, and let's see how it works. And if you can do one more run after that, I'm gonna let Twitch do the decisions again. Yeah, try the new Shieldbearer, exactly, I'm gonna try it. Oh, this is why I received due ones, right? See, the False Messiah completed this level as well. Interesting. That's why I got two new gears with the one, you know. What is this? Oh, we can bounce back balls. This is like these classic games. Oh, this is interesting. Ah! Bouncy, bouncy. And my mouse can actually show the way. This is the way. Alright. I'm gonna take this one. This is gonna be hard to bounce around so many things, but wait. Yes. Nice. Oh, you also need to use other character on the other maps too, like, yeah, to have the like achievements, exactly. So pretty much you need to complete all the maps with all the characters. Yeah, so that's the thing. That's like the probably ultimate grind of this game. Alright, that was excellent bouncing there. Still slingshot. Oh, look at those bounciness. That is so much bounciness there. Let's do... That seems good. I'm gonna take the poison. The more I bounce... Okay, the shield doesn't block enemy attacks. It just helps me to bounce the balls quicker. Yeah, it's the ping pong ability, yeah. It's quite strange to play, to be honest. But I find it really funny. And the sound is as well like bouncy bouncy. Really trying to find, keep an eye on my special balls so I can actually bounce them really well. Alright. What we can do? Let's do this one. Correct. More balls. basically into the game. Alright. More level ups. It's a like additional layer of complexity on my game at the moment, keeping the balls bouncing. That is very, very nice. Let's do silver bullets, definitely silver bullets. Yeah, let's just save my bacon there. Alright. Right. Ignore some of the enemies. Cool. Get the big one now. Let's do Earthquake. Why not? Earthquake was quite a good ball to have. Let's do Poison. Upgrade. Nice. Big one done. Increase XP gain by 5%. Oh, nice. You're gonna stream this same game tomorrow or continue deep progress? Which one would you like? I'm quite open. So to keep myself consistent, it would be good to actually keep the same game, right? So play only 2 games. But I'd actually like to do some deep rock as well. And then at the moment I'm thinking personally that I'm gonna do the deep rock. But if you have some strong preference, then let me know. Both games will work with me, so in that sense, up to you. I like both of those games and I have a lot of fun with playing both of them. I know that I want to wrap them up anyway at some point, so doing some progress in either one of them would be really good. So no new evolution. And what is this? Swamp. Darb blobs over time. Enemies who walk into darb blobs dealt 15-31 damage are slowed by 50% for 7 seconds and gain 1 stack of poison. Each stack of poison deals 1 to 3 damage per second. This ball and its darb blobs also deal 6 to 12 damage to nearby units. Oh, nice. I agree, but this is always up to you, bro. Whenever you enjoy playing, we're also with you. So yeah, we're probably going to do the deep rock tomorrow. I gotta do the final decision in the morning, so we'll see. It's gonna be a surprise. Oh, this evolution is really nice. I really dig it. Let's do this. Upgrades. Right, let's do more poison. Sure. Well, the good thing with this character is that all the upgrades are collected automatically, like XP and stuff like that, so I don't have to deal with that. Otherwise it would be amazingly hard. Like getting the upgrades plus keeping the eyes on the balls, all that stuff. Then we see you tomorrow on your stream playing Expedition 33. Surprise! Yeah, that won't happen. I'm gonna spoil that enough that it won't happen. I already have 3 games, right? And I'm not streaming as much as pro streamers are, right? So having 3 games is already a lot for me. And I'd like to start dropping things up, right? Before and Expedition 33 is gonna be like probably my main game, which means that at least 2 streams per week. I'm gonna do that, and maybe there will be some other game also which I want to like tackle at the same time. So kind of like my schedule is with the last epoch at the moment, right? So I don't want to mess up my schedule too much with the new edition, basically. If it makes sense. I mean, I hope it makes sense to you, right? Oh, I was hit there. Right. Let's take some wheat. I think I needed wheat quite a lot, to be honest. Nice. Big one done. I don't want to do fusion. Alright, I don't have a choice actually. So let's do the fusion. Let's see, let's do swamp and broad mother. I want that, or swamp and... No, let's skip the swamp. Let's do broad mother and iron. Yeah. Broad mother gives us the small balls. Like small white balls that are flying around here. A lot of, right? But maybe swamp has some additional evolutions we don't know yet. So that was I didn't want to use it up. Right. Right. Let's do white fire. Let's add some fire damage as well. We have poison. We have heavy hitting iron. We have maybe poison now. And now we're gonna add fire as well to the mix. It's a lot of AoE, a lot of passive damage basically. Or damage over time. Orbit has 1.1 thousand viewers right now here in Twitch. Wow, that's amazing. That's a big category, to be honest. This game is huge, very popular. Like, it's huge how popular it is actually. I need to start clearing up here. But I'm really glad for the devs, because they took some risk actually to create this kind of game, and it has been paying off. I really like that there are indie devs that are doing slightly different kind of games. And oftentimes those indies are much better than the AAAs that we are receiving. At the same time, we are paying much less for those games, but we are getting way better like value. Right, so, all right, I'm struggling. I hope I can survive it. I don't think so. Maybe. Lost a lot of HP there. Alright, let me try to get some food there. Yep, I'm pretty much dead. I'm pretty much dead, yeah. Alright, died. It's a new ARPG genre shared by LA devs yesterday. By the way, have you had time to after stream check out the game shared by LA devs? Yeah, you mean the what was the name? Let me quickly check it. I have it my wish list actually. This is Carbon, yeah. So I actually shared the link in our Discord as well about that game. Yesterday, I believe. Yeah, Carbon, exactly. So I haven't been able to play it myself. I checked out some 10-15 minutes of gameplay. And I really liked it. And I really liked it, first of all. And I actually became a Kickstarter backer as well. So I'm one of few people who actually backed it now on the Kickstarter. So yeah, I'm super excited about that game. Feels like something very cool. Science fiction ARPG. Yeah. I'm not sure if it could be better than that. Warfare. XP gain as well. Interesting. Okay. So I need to start expanding my... not this one. Let's do one more expansion here. Let's do build. Let's do expansion in a way that... Set this one there. Let's build Abbey as well. Right. And now we have a couple of new things to build, or... Yeah. Let's try to do this first. Alright. Nice. That got done. Right. They are building, this build. Nice. One of Abbey was done. But Roadkeeper needs a bit more love. So let's do this love for the Roadkeeper as well. Go this way. It should be, yep, done. Nice. But we won't get anything else. Yeah. Or we are. Well, we got some. Yeah, it's different taste for ARPG genre. Blasting aliens, but building character like BOE, Last Epoch, Diablo 4, etc. mechanics. Exactly. And that's the cool part there. And that's why I backed as well. Alright. So I have about 20 minutes before I need to leave. So I can do one quick try and I would like to do a quick try with the Cogitator on this fungal forest. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah. So pretty much the last run for the day. And then I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, Carbon is interesting. I don't know how I found it out, but randomly on Monday evening, I believe, when the Kickstarter became available, I just found them out, and I'm glad I found it out, right? And yesterday I checked out some 10-15 minutes of gameplay, so it was quite nice. I saw a poster from LIFP page. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not following them there. Probably should start following them on not Instagram, but Twitter or... I think I saw the email about Kickstarter campaign coming out, like I was sent notification, or I don't know, or somebody shared me. Because I saw it first on the Kickstarter and then everywhere else. Then I saw some content creators talking about this, then some Twitch streamers were talking about this. And yeah. But I haven't tried it out myself. Maybe during the weekend if I have time. I will try the demo. But I'm not gonna record it or, you know, upload it to YouTube. Just for me to quickly try if it's anything. Actually the thing that I want to. Actually, we also play the demo. He has the clip on YouTube. Oh, nice. I may actually check that out then. Let's see. Let's see how how I had some time there. Alright. Evolution, thank you. Oh, new evolution, which I haven't done before. What is this? Overgrowth. Let's see. Overgrowth. Place one stack of overgrowth upper reaching tree. They consumes all stacks and deals 172 to 229 damage to all enemies in 3x3 dice squad. Oh, nice. Up to 9 enemies then. This destroyed. We are extending, so we are getting the mini boss. That's good, the door road. Yeah, that seems quite nice. We'll see how it evolves even further, but for now it seems quite good. Especially the AOE side. Most important thing I would say in here with this map especially. Oh, what is this? Okay. Nice. Okay, first mini was done. Casino reduces level up reroll cost by 20. Level up reroll. Can we do that? I guess we can then. I didn't know that. I guess we can now. Right. More level ups. Finally get this one. Okay, that was good. If I get at least 2 upgrades with this purple thingy, then I'm already happy. If it's just one, then it doesn't really help me. Bit. Come on. Damage is not there yet. Bit. I'm starting to struggle. Starting to struggle a bit. Evolution. Yes, please. Oh, that is nice one. Nice ball. Probably not the strongest one, but it is a good one. I do like it. Right. You can see the lighting flashes now on horizontal and vertical side, so that's this new evolution doing its work. Come on. Faster. Need more bounces. Okay. Overgrowth the dark. I'm gonna die. I have little health left, so pretty much one additional hit and I'm gonna die, so it's not gonna work out this time. Yep. Alright. That's it. Oh, we got the level at least. Housing ability is being upgraded. Nearby weeds. Weeds will grow 35% faster. Oh. Okay, let's do some base upgrades. So we can do upgrades again, or warfare. Oh, that was this one. I'm not sure what it means. I can definitely build it. I wonder if I will do harvest here, exactly here. Would be a... Let's do it. Right, we got, I guess, both of them done, and oh, it's actually a good outcome. We are getting resources as well. Yeah. Nice. So we got all we need. Now let me move it away. So let me actually put it this way at the moment. This one as well. Let's stay there. Anything else we want to build? Housing is no. General. Bring 2 characters would be nice, but we can't do that right now. Can we upgrade? Right, let's do upgrades. Cool. So next time we can upgrade them as well. Wait, let me see what's the time. Alright. Thank you for... I'm gonna wrap up for the day. So thank you for joining. It's a shorter stream today, a little bit less than 4 hours. I was playing for 4, but unfortunately I need to run. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So tomorrow we're either going to play this one, continue with the ballxpit playthrough, or we're gonna do Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Most likely Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And thank you everybody who joined. Thank you everybody who chatted. Thank you everybody who viewed or just lurked in the backgrounds. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye.